economy and a time of the year when shows often suffer a real drop in business.
And bucking the trend, there's been a show that opened just recently. Sandy Kenyon went backstage at Shrek the Musical. Lots of green fun.
That's right, Ken. Hello again, Lori and Bill. A young boy I took to see the musical was transfixed by Shrek. Seraphim didn't even get restless, though the musical show based on the famous movie runs 2.5 hours. It's not easy being green. The show cost more than $20 million to stage, and having spent some time with the cast, I can certainly see why. You wouldn't know it to look at Shrek, but the man behind the makeup is one of Broadway's most handsome leading men. I'm happy where I am all alone. What was your first reaction when you realized the extent of the makeup?
I was overwhelmed by it because I've never done anything like it before.
Brian Darcy James spends as much time in the makeup chair as he does on stage.
And the first time I saw him in the full makeup, I was blown away, and I circled him, because when you look at him up close, you're kind of like, how is this possible?
His first attempt to play the part in full makeup and a padded costume left the actor flat on his back, dehydrated and exhausted after just one act.
It does take discipline. It takes patience.
No wonder, he says.
The time that I spend on stage is a bit of a vacation because the backstage routine is so extensive and so constant.
The challenge for Christopher Sieber as Lord Farquaad is different, but no less challenging. These are looking up here into life.
Very strange dancing on your knees. But over the course of the time that, since we've been doing the show, it's gotten so much easier.
So easy, the audience is blissfully unaware of all of the elaborate preparations necessary to pull off the stage version of the animated film.
They get mesmerized. They get taken away by the fact that they're seeing this over on stage, singing and farting and belching and laughing and having emotions that they all feel. So that's the goal.
Yeah, Brian Darcy James points out the unsung heroes of the story are his 3 makeup artists. He told me his job is pretty easy by comparison. He just has to sit there and hold a few things. But like he said, it takes a lot of patience. And one more thing, he has to check his actor's vanity at the door.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
So much work. That's amazing. Thanks, Sam.